It's a cold one today, boys. Even though it's cold, the only reason why we are outside is because we have a special car part that's going on the BRZ today. I wouldn't stand outside in the freezing cold for no reason. When you got a Seibon carbon fiber hood to install on your car, I think we can make a little exception here. I've wanted a carbon fiber hood for this thing for a hot minute. They finally started making them and I got my hands on it. Dude, I'm so freaking excited to install this thing. And I've literally only seen this hood one time. Come on, let's open it up, open it up, open it up. Let's go, baby. We'll clean that up later. We got some important documents with the hood. They didn't give a sticker, bro. All right, let's open this up. Ooh, baby, look at that. It's so pretty.
So nice.
Oh my god. This style of hood with like the vents in the middle and everything else OEM, I've wanted that style of carbon fiber hood on my old BRZ. Some of you guys might remember that thing. That thing was like the love of my life, and I always wanted this carbon hood on that BRZ. I was just never able to get it, and I'm so thankful that we have this hood for my new BRZ now. It looks so freaking good. Like, look at that. Just nice brand new carbon fiber. Wait, I want to show them what old carbon fiber looks like. Old carbon, new carbon. If you guys are wondering why we have some APR mirrors, my buddy Mike gave them to me. We're probably going to end up putting these mirrors on the BRZ. I just have to re-clear these because you guys can see these basically have a potato for clear coat. We're going to put that on the side. That's going to get re-cleared today along with the hood. Now, we're not going to just put the hood on the car. I love carbon fiber. Love carbon fiber, but I'm not a huge fan of just a full carbon fiber on the BRZs. I like when the hood is painted, but the vents are exposed carbon fiber. And that's exactly what we're going to do to this thing before we put it on the car. I want the whole hood to be purple, matching the rest of the car, and I want just the vent to be carbon fiber. That way it gives a little bit of contrast and it's not just a huge blob of carbon fiber on the car. Today we're gonna go ahead and paint my brand new carbon fiber hood. So the goal for today is to paint the carbon fiber hood, make it match the rest of the car, re-clear these APR carbon fiber mirrors, and put everything on the car. Let's go ahead and get started, baby. So not only are we gonna be painting my carbon fiber hood, but we're also gonna be re-clearing Mike's fenders. His fenders are very clapped. I don't know if we're gonna be able to rescue that or not, but at least the rest of the fender is gonna be nice and new. So we're gonna be doing the APR mirror caps, the Varus front fenders. I think these are Varus. And then the Seibon carbon fiber hood. It don't feel right to do this. If you guys look outside now, it's dark. It's already 10 o'clock. When we started, it was the beginning of the day, and this took way longer than I had originally expected, but the hood is finally ready to get painted. What took forever was masking up whatever isn't going to be painted. Like I told you guys, I want to leave the vents exposed carbon fiber, and everything else is going to get painted purple. I'm telling you guys, this literally took me forever. So I've never done something like this before where I had to make very precise lines and kind of make my own arrows. I tried my absolute best to match this side with this side. I want it to be as symmetrical as possible. This right here must have been like attempt number 74. I've done this so many freaking times, pulled out the measuring tape, something didn't line up, and then I redid the whole thing. Vents are covered up, so whatever is covered in tape is gonna be exposed carbon fiber. Everything else is gonna be purple. We are just about ready to start spraying this thing down in some purple. I still have to mix the paint. Once that's all painted on the purple, then we are going to be re-clearing the APR mirrors as well as Mike's fenders. We have a bunch of stuff to clear, only the hood to paint, so let's go ahead and get started on painting this thing. As you guys can see, it's the next day now. I am super tired. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, but we still have a lot to get done on this hood. Unfortunately, I think since it was cold and my paint gun absolutely sucks, and honestly, I'm not that great of a painter, we got a ton of orange peel on the hood, which is fine. I had a ton of orange peel on my car when I painted my car. All we have to do is just cut and buff the entire hood, which honestly is not that bad. Doing just one panel is nothing. It'll be a piece of cake. I love the way this hood looks. I just don't have that full excitement right now because I don't know if you guys can tell through the camera, but the orange peel is pretty bad. We're gonna go ahead, sand it down with like 1500 and then 3000 grit sandpaper, cut all the orange peel out, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final product because right now the shine is just not there and it's messing with the end result. You know what I mean? The mirrors, on the other hand, came out pretty good. Ran into yet another problem. So I had some leftover paint from when I painted the car. So it's the exact same paint coat on this hood that was on this car. It's literally from the same paint gallon. The only issue I'm having now is that this hood is so goddamn shiny and I don't know if it's gonna match the rest of my car. So unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to swirl this thing up a little bit. Might get real cringy, guys, but you guys remember how much orange peel there was? We completely cut it out. Now there's minimal orange peel. This thing is super shiny. Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
You can see the color in your skin.
It's literally crazy. So here's the rest of the car. Fingers crossed that the color does match. You guys saw before, it was like really orange peely. We sanded it down and buffed it out. Look at that freaking glass finish, bro. There were some casualties though. So I cut through the clear right here and I cut through the clear right here. I've never used a rotary polisher before, and for some reason I thought my carbon fiber hood is the first thing I'm gonna learn on. It is what it is. I learned my lesson. Next time I use a rotary, I'm gonna make sure that I don't go over the edges like that. But for now, you ready to put this hood on the car?
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Oh my god, dude, the paint actually matches. That was my biggest fear. I've never blended paint before. This was my first time ever like repainting a part that's gonna go on back to the car. I've never done anything like this before and it came out good. And not to mention, this is a Seibon aftermarket fiberglass carbon fiber hood. Usually they fit like trash. This literally fits just like OEM, guys. There is a gap right over here, but that's because of the Pandem kit. I had that same gap with my OEM hood and I had almost the same gap over here. I'm gonna try moving the hood over just a little bit. Shout out to Seibon for making this thing fit like amazing.
Oh, it looks so good.
It looks so freaking good. Oh my god. Let me step on this to get a little bird's eye view. Ooh, baby, look at that. God damn, that looks so good. I don't know if it would look this good on a stock body. I think like the wide body and like the vents are the perfect amount of flare.
You wanna try it out?
Oh, yeah, we could try it on your car. Why not? My biggest fear was that the purples wouldn't match. And even when you get up close to it, I mean, the hood is way shiny.
Yeah, but this is dirty. Here.
Yeah, just swirl up the bumper even more. We need to swirl the hood.
All right.
The whole car is gonna get repainted. I just wanted the purple hood to match with everything for the next few weeks while I still have this purple. But man, oh man, I am so hyped with how this came out. I showed you guys the APR mirrors already. Here they are. We re-cleared them. This was the driver's side, so this was already a little bit better, but even the passenger side literally looks beautiful. This side was really bad. I mean, you guys saw it before. So we clear coated the mirrors. The mirrors look really good, but the only thing is that we don't have hardware for these mirrors, and I don't want to just put in like regular screws or something. I want to put in black Allen bolts so it actually looks good, because whenever this is on the car, you're going to be seeing all the hardware. So I want it to be some nice hardware, not some rinky dinky hardware. For now, the stock mirrors are going to stay on, but you guys can see what we're going to put on real soon right there. Yes, these mirrors are way smaller and they're not powered. Even though they look cool, they are so inconvenient. I know there's a bunch of people that like these and I know there's a bunch of people that hate these. What do you guys think? Should we put these mirrors on the BRZ or should we not? Amanda thinks that we shouldn't put these on.
No.
You don't really like them?
Not really.
What don't you like? What don't you like about them?
I just like the OEM look better.
Yeah, the OEM looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks real good. But I've had it for long enough and I've always wanted these mirrors and I got them. So whenever we get some new hardware for this thing, I'll throw these mirrors in and you guys will see it. Here is one last look at the carbon fiber hood on the BRZ. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.